us, and let's welcome him.
Thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Boy, this is one turnout. It really is. That's great. Great to see all you guys here. Last time I was here, you were looking for somebody to help fund some of your local races, and I stepped up. I told you that when I got a raise, I was going to take that raise and spend it on good people. And good people to me are good, strong conservatives that want to make sure that Wyoming has a future, and that's what I did. I was the 5th largest contributor to those races last year. But I'm also the 1st largest contributor to the state budget this year. $1.857 billion. That's enough money to essentially, if you put it in tax terms, 6% sales tax. Now, a lot of folks are saying that $34 billion, let's just cut you a check. I want you to know that over the last 50 years, legislators have been putting in place, I think, stability for the state of Wyoming. Because every year we get 1 or 2 trust funds that they want us to fund. And they fund them, and then I basically manage the money. So there's about $28 million, $1 billion in trust funds and different things. Things like, like the Hathaway Scholarship. Things like workers' comp. Things like our permanent mineral trust fund. Things like, well, look at them. There's a whole bunch of them. Get on my website. You can go there, and when people say that they're going to take that money, understand where they're taking it from. I think it's extremely important right now. But we're going to keep doing what we are doing. We're getting great returns. I just got a new CIO, and we're just really having a lot of fun. Now, there's a couple things that I want to do. I want to change our governance so it's almost exactly like the Wyoming retirement system. And I'll give you one example. I could not get anybody to help me buy a coal-fired power plant. Not one person on our statewide board stepped up and said, Curt, I want to see the details on this because I want to support a coal-fired power plant. You know what that cost us? In the last 2 years, $348 million in profit. So I need a little change in our governance. The Wyoming retirement system, the folks that are there, they're investment folks, will make a decision. It goes to the director. The director says yes. They can onboard a manager in about 45 days. It takes me 4 or 5 months if I can get one on. So there's a lot of things that we're doing great, but that's just one little help. I hope the legislature will realize that if we do that, we're going to move to the next level. We have been moving to the next level every year that I've been your state treasurer. If you look at the charts and graphs I got over on my table, you'll see that we're knocking it out of the park, but we're doing so in a manner that is on the less amount of risk for the amount of money we bring in, because we have to have 5% of the 5-year average of our assets under management and our main funds go back to the general fund and go back to education. Just a quick little thing about the different boards that I'm on. I'm on the retirement board. I'm also on the state lands board. That one has been kind of controversial, I guess. But look at Article 18, Section 3 of the Wyoming Constitution. That'll tell you a lot about what we're not doing right and why we're not following the Constitution every day we take a vote. But I'm Curt Meier. I want your support coming up and in this next election. And if you ever need anything, I'm right here, 307-630-2023. That's my personal cell phone. So give me a call. I like to listen more than I like to talk.
Thank you.